Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am Zhong, the owner of a Zhong Cage Fighting Series, going down 3 weeks from now, May 20, at the heart of San Francisco, Keys Art Pavilion. Right next to me, we have the one and only Maria Flores, coming off a fantastic win on my last event. Now, Maria, let's introduce you once again to all the fight fans out there. Who you are, where you coming from, and all the whole nine yards.
Hi, I'm Maria Flores. I'm fighting from the GF Club.
Now, you were very sweet and doing the interview, but the night of the fight, you turned into like a assassin killer. So, is that how you? That's how you train in the gym too?
Yeah.
Aggressive, going for knockout, kill up and kill.
No.
No.
I don't try to knock them out. No.
Okay.
Really nice.
Really nice. That's pretty awesome. Now, Maria, you're only 19 years of a young age. What do you do for work?
A caregiver.
Caregiver.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's require a lot of patience, and then I admire that. So now let's rewind, talk a little bit about your last fight. Um, Phenomenal performance, pulled off a dub. Definitely, I can see a lot more improvement in the last fight than the fight before. What you thought of your own performance?
I think I could have done better. I still went out wild. I said that I was gonna try to fix it, and I still went out wild. I think I still need to work that out, and I still need to like take my time, and find the time that's right.
So probably under the light, the crowd, you got a little overly excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you did get the job done. I mean, you were like chase the girl and trying to take her heads off, and you did pretty well on that one.
Yeah.
Now on your next fight, you're against the girl almost physically are identical like you. What's your thought on Jessica?
Well, I have no thoughts right now.
No thoughts. Are you gonna planning on like trying to knock her out, same like how you do in the last fight? Or you planning on to like work on some wrestling, maybe trying to take her down? What's your thought on that?
No, I'm trying to just get a tap out or just trying to get a finish.
Get a finish?
Yeah, I don't want to try to go to this decision this time. I want to try to get a finish this time.
Well, every time people go to a decision, you just always have a question mark.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of fighters think they've done enough to win, but they end up the decisions on the other side. So you just never know, depending on the judges. You know, it's always trying to finish the fight, and especially amateurs that only 3 2-minute rounds. Time goes by fast. You know. Now, besides Jessica on your upcoming opponent, do you have any opponent that you in mind that you want to fight in the future?
No, anyone that's trying to put up a show, let's just go.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Now you lost your first loss on my event. It was April Santa Ana. Do you ever think about running back with that fight?
I would think about it. Yeah.
You think about it.
I mean, I would.
What would you do differently if you have to fight her again?
More technical, more, I feel like it was too much of the crowd and stuff. I feel like I went too wild, and
she's also wild too.
Yeah.
April is she's pretty wild too. She comes out like a swinging, like pretty crazy wild.
I feel like I can take punches with her, so I feel like I can rematch.
Someday.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how this fights. Yeah. Let's see how these fights play out. Do you have any particular things that you want to work on to improve your game, prepare for this upcoming fight? Now she's much greener than you. You already got like 2 or 3 fights in your belt now. She's 0-1 as an amateur. Is coming off the second. This is her second fight, and you guys pretty much the same age. She just turned 20 last week, so you guys have a pretty similar age too. How do you prepare for Jessica?
It's normal as always. Be technical and.
That's awesome.
Be ready for everything.
Be ready for anything. Now, some of you guys have been watching her fight. Making sure you guys signing on my YouTube channel. Type in Maria Flores. You can check out her last two fights. I think the first fight she made on my debut, it's November last year, and then the last fight was March 18th. In 4 months of a gap, I can see a huge changing on your fight, and then your fight IQ, your composure, and everything on your skill set is so much more improvement. So are we expecting a little bit even more improvement on this upcoming fight?
Yes. Working very hard every day, so I'm expecting to improve.
More this
Yeah.
fight. Now this fight's 115 pounds. What do you walk around weight?
Right now I'm like about 120.
120.
So not bad.
Not bad. So you don't really have to worry about cutting too much weight.
Yeah, no.
That's awesome. Now I really like to plan on to having a 115 pound strawweight female title. Hopefully on the August show. So hopefully whoever win the dubs, I like to put up. I never put up a female a title fight before, and August 19th at the Cow Palace. Most likely it's gonna be the first time ever I will put on a strawweight belt. So making sure you guys stay tuned and let's run it. You know, any female out there that 115 pounds have like a 3 fights and up and want to fight for a belt, no shin guards, DM me and we all start working on the fight card now. So August 19th will be the biggest event in California in the regional scene. It's also a televised event. So check it out. More details coming soon. And then also don't forget, guys, register on our grappling tournament. The second one, submission only, June 11th. That's another big showdown at the Dragon House new training facility. Making sure you guys stay tuned. Now, if people watching this interview want to get a hold of you to buy a ticket watching you fight, how can people contact you?
On Instagram, Maria.Flores707.
That's it. Now, do you have any special loved one, training partners, coaches, supporters that you want to shout out to?
I want to thank God first, and then I want to thank all my teammates for helping me out and keeping me going, and I want to thank Gabriel for always helping me and having patience with me. I want to thank my family for always supporting me.
Do you have a sister, brothers?
Yeah, I have 2 sisters and 1 brother.
2 sisters, 1 brother. Are you the middle or the older?
I'm
young?
in the middle.
You're in the middle.
Yeah.
Do you born and raised in Santa Rosa?
Yes.
So you're a native Santa Rosa.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, never moved to another town or anything. Just live in Santa Rosa.
Well, I've lived in Mexico for like a couple years, and then I came back.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So now you're permanently settling into Santa Rosa.
Yes.
That's awesome. Now, for more information about this upcoming fight card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, show some love and support, and follow me on Instagram and DM me any fighters, coaches. Want to get your fighters on the next event or this upcoming event? Let me know. We are 3 weeks out. This event's about 20 fights on the card. Don't forget, it's a pay-per-view event, so if you can't make it, order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. And if Jessica watching this interview, what do you have to say to her?
Just good luck to you, and whatever happens. Yeah.
Well, don't let her fool you being so nice. The night of the fight, you're gonna have a different version of Maria. She doesn't act this nice when the bell rings. Some people don't know. So I can't wait to watching her fight. It's extremely entertaining. Maria Flores, it will not get disappointed. So making sure you guys stay tuned. Follow her on Instagram. Get a ticket from her. Give her a little bit of credit. So we'll see you guys on May 20. And I'm Zhong signing out. Could you have on board, Maria? May 20. Boom!